When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like that. Yeah.
Case
Damn.
closed.
No.
Now, I'm not saying you have to have a girlfriend to know about women or to know how the thought process of women is, but to not have zero, none at all, besides the one you're with now, is ridiculous, bro. Reminisce all the time that we had. I be running, I'm running that bad. She be talking you. What's good, YouTube, man? What's happening, family? What's going on? I hope you had a productive day. Well, but let me see. Okay, but yeah, by the time I post this, you should be yeah. I hope you had a productive day, man. I hope you had a productive week, man. We on Saturday right now. You feel me? Saturday. We made it through the week. Now, you ain't even gotta tell me. I already know. I could see what I post. I post the videos. I know I haven't been posting, bro. I don't need you to tell me right now. I know, okay? I'm gonna get back to it. Just give me a minute. Damn. Give me a minute, man. Hey, look. Welcome to the channel, man. If you're new here, man, ProdigyNcl road to 1,000 subscribers. And if you're not, man, welcome back, man. Now, we got Fresh and Fit. We're bringing to the table, ladies and gentlemen, man. Oh, my gosh. I don't even finna say too much. You can already see by the title, by the thumbnail that I have not created yet. And you already can see what's going on, man. Let's get straight into it. So we got Fresh and Fit admit they don't practice what they preach. God damn.
When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
Not really.
Because
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life until you dated a foreign girl.
Not like that. Yeah. But
Case
Damn.
closed.
No.
Case closed. You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
Wait a minute.
Nah, case closed for real, bro. Cause if you never had a girlfriend, why you feel like you have such high expertise in that category? Now, I'm not saying you have to have a girlfriend to know about women or to know how the thought process of women is, but to not have zero, none at all, besides the one you're with now, is ridiculous, bro. I'm not, bro. I don't. That makes no sense to me, bro. I'm being dead ass honest. That makes no sense.
Closed. You never had a girlfriend or a serious relationship until you met a foreigner.
Wait a minute. Run that back.
When was the last time you had a girlfriend prior to Angie?
not really.
Because
No.
you've never had a girlfriend in your life.
I don't think I heard that right. I don't think
Never had a girlfriend in your life.
Not really.
Guess
No.
you
it all makes sense now. Oh my gosh. So for the past couple of years, Fresh and Fit, specifically Myron Gain, has gained popularity based off of talking about men, women, and the relationship dynamics between the two. You know, getting into one, how to maintain one, how to manage one. But it's all come out. And a lot of people had sneaky suspicion that he's never had one, but it's being revealed that he's never really been in one.
That's crazy. I never knew that. That's actually, cause bro, as I said, bro, you don't have to be a basketball player to talk about basketball, but you have to have some experience with basketball. Now, I'm not saying Myron don't have experience with. I'm just saying, bro, the girls he be having around it look like he be paying for it. You feel me? So it's not like these are girls that genuinely like him. It's girls that he bought or paid for or just coming for an opportunity.
Really had a girlfriend. Been solo dolo this whole fucking time.
When you build a family with a woman, should be very selective.
But that's my whole purpose, is to say most women are not necessarily going to be in that position to be worthy of a relationship. So you have to be extremely selective, because girls
But
will come for
it doesn't require you to sleep with 50 women to get to that point.
50 is going to put you in a position to have the correct mindset to assess female character and to understand female nature.
But I think your opinions are based on your experiences and what you've learned throughout your life. And I would push back to say, at least telling men as a general rule that those things are true, I don't think you're doing them justice.
Now look, I don't think you need to be a basketball player to talk basketball. I don't think that you need to be a movie maker to criticize movies. I don't think you specifically have to be in that field to criticize that field, but
Yeah.
boy, oh boy.
If you take your fame and clout out of it and
I'll
the
say
money,
the same. I'll say the same. I don't think you need to be in the field to criticize, but the way he goes about it, you definitely
you're gonna
at
have
least
super low sexual market value. You could be ugly nigga and get girls, but
have to have girls that genuinely like you for you to speak on the situation. He just have 3 or 4, like he just have girls he pay for to be around. Of course he gonna think like that.
you have to be extra strict with bringing girls in your shit. And what do I tell y'all is every f***ing time when I talk about influencer bitch? never get with girls that are influencers.
Spouting that rhetoric as if you were
That's too strong of a statement to make, bro. There's multiple influencers out there who date influencers who are doing pretty good, who are either married, have kids, and, bro, getting to that stage of life where, you know, they don't even need to be on the internet no more. There's multiple influencers that are together. So to say that statement just based off your experience is crazy, bro. Because, come on. You just trying to get clicks, bro.
some sort of authority figure, when the whole time you are a lonely Larry. You are a nobody Nancy. You are just a singular individual speaking about these perspectives, invalidates and gives no credibility to literally anything that you've said over the past couple years. Mind you, this is the same guy who's been talking about Speed, who's been talking about Kai, who's been talking about Young Dabo, who's been talking about everybody's relationship, literally criticizing anytime a famous streamer has been seen with a girl, saying, oh, this doesn't work because this doesn't work because of that, when you just got into a relationship. Now, this isn't some sort of new behavior from Myron, and it's really not a revelation. In fact, it's commonly attributed to a lot of people looking on the outside into the red pill community, is that they just spew negativity and hatred towards relationships. They talk down about women. They say that they can't tolerate them. They're this, that, and the third. But whether it be Myron, Walter, Andrew Tate, or anybody else in this red pill manosphere space, it seems like continuously they spit out this nasty ass rhetoric about dating and relationships and women. But some of their rhetoric leads people to ask these questions like, have you ever talked to a woman before? Have you ever been in a relationship? Have you ever even dealt with a woman on any sort of romantic level at all? And we're not talking about surrounding yourself with a bunch of 304s that you might have got off of, I don't know, a casting call or Craigslist. We're talking about meeting people, having genuine reactions and interactions, and then going past first base. And by first base, I mean exchanging the phone number. Now, as much damage as Sneako's done, he's gone back and kind of rectified and talked about some of the situations that are showing themselves about the red pill community, kind of peeling back that onion or unveiling that curtain about what's really going on.
Red pill ideology is a reaction to feminism, and I think a lot of the guys in the red pill space that are leading the movement, they're not allowed to show vulnerable moments. They're not allowed to say that they fall in love, because then the red pill guys who are all angry are going to be like, that's gay to fall in love.
See, these people are one of two things.
Yeah, I'll say the same for real. A lot of red pills, they can't really show their love side or their relationship side, because then their followers or their supporters will critique them.
Either people who have figured out the algorithm, have figured out ways to push these narratives and these lies to get these gender wars going, or get these perpetually nasty ass takes off in order to get the conversation started for the conversation's sake, in order to divide and then ultimately conquer on some of these male pockets, or they're just straight up grifters. And we can see how fickle this community is when you have literally the people sitting at the top being two bumbling idiots who are looking for any way to elongate their dying career that can't be dying fast enough. If one pocket of insult rhetoric doesn't work, then obviously they hop into the next pocket of insult rhetoric and just another place in a space where they can rage bait and get the algorithm going by dunking on a select group of people.
Bro, reparations are for fucking cards, okay? Black people need to just stop being lazy. You need to get your reparations. What you gonna do with it? You'll buy a bunch of some Jordans, some fucking drugs.
This fakeness and willingness to take on any sort of agenda can only come.
I think they definitely know how to clickbait. Not clickbait. Like, how to... What's the word, man? They say certain words I would know that will trigger you, or either make you agree or disagree to what they say, and then make their name blow up. I don't know if I pronounced it or structured my sentence right, but yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they know how to trigger people, bro. That's something I could definitely say Myron knows how to do, bro.
Come from somebody who is so much of a loser.
World class at triggering people, bro. That's the little manipulators right there. World class, bro.
He is willing to participate in conversations and make up scenarios and be hyperbolic about situations in which he's not even experiencing.
I'm not sneaking around in my own house. My girl don't talk back to me. There's no arguments. This is how it is. She packs my fucking condoms when I travel. That's how real it is. She lives a great fucking life, and she's a beautiful girl. She's hotter than all the girls here, no offense. If you got a guy that checks off all the boxes, you got to pay the price for that man check.
That's not your girl, then. You just said bro, you just said you wasn't dating a girl. That whoever you with right now is your current girlfriend. Bro, if your girl really like you, she's not packing you no. What are you talking about? Bro, that's not your... As soon as you leave, she's doing what she wants in the crib. Bro, you living a delusional life if you think your girl packing you condoms to go fly over to whatever. Like, go take care of whatever business you gotta go take care. and she over here not doing her. Bro, y'all in a 50-50 relationship, my brother.
Checking all those boxes. He didn't check all those boxes off to just
Would you think about it? Myron literally has never had a girlfriend besides this one. So where does all this dating and girlfriend rhetoric come
not
from?
his
It
girls.
comes from the mind of somebody who knows how to push people's buttons and is so much of a loser that they would just create a whole lifestyle and identity based off of a fake image. But you know, we got to give him the benefit of the doubt, man. He's just speaking from the perspective of somebody who studied the game, right? You know, we're not saying that you got to be players. You can be observers and still have a takeaway, right?
Let's go into a dream scenario. You wake up, you open up your Instagram, 20 DMs, all bad bitches from different parts of the world. Wow, you're so handsome. What's your name? Where are you from? Hey, I got a boat party later today. Come through. And then you're getting all these offers. You're 19 years old, you just graduated high school, you have no skills. You don't have a job, your parents pay for everything, life is great. That happens for a day, you'll be stoked. Happens for 2 days, you'll be really excited. Happens for a week, you're on top of the world. But what happens when you get this level of attention for a month?
Stop wasting your time with methods like...
Damn, I need to get my ad blocker on, bro. Somebody please plug me in. I need to sort out how to do that. I really wanted to hear what he's saying.
A month, 2 months, a year, 3 years. What do you think happens to you as a person? Your personality corrodes. Your ability to critically think evaporates. Because everything's been given to you. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you to the modern woman.
This is his take on modern women. This is his take on the daily life of the modern.
My apologies.
Woman is like, this is how she lives her day-to-day every day. Oh, you guys were idiots for listening to him. So this whole time, this experience that he's been depicting only relates to like 1% or even less than 1% of the people that populate this earth. And then he decided to go out, dedicate whole platforms in order to spreading this propaganda and ideology for the young folks to just eat up and be even more divisive than they already are on social media based off of niggas like him.
It's easier for you to speak like that on a podcast where objectively speaking 2020 hindsight. But when you're in your feelings, your boyfriend pissed you off, you're mad, your girlfriend's in your ear, he's a bitch anyway. Single girls keep girls single. They give them each other the worst advice.
Studies actually show that when women have more sexual partners, it hurts their ability to be in a long-standing marriage. But for men, it has no effect because men are designed to be promiscuous. That's why we make 1 million sperm a day. But with women, they only have a finite amount of time to have a child. They only have a certain amount of eggs. So women are designed to preserve the egg for the best mate. What I said with Ben Shapiro and a lot of these traditional conservatives have wrong is that they think women still operate and behave like it's 1950. But guess what? We don't have religion. We don't have shame. We don't have society telling women not to be hoes anymore. So guys have to adapt to the new normal, you know, even though that advice might have worked 50, 60, 70 years ago, but guys need to adapt.
That GTA thing pissed me off. I'm watching that thing like, bro, just drive.
We've got to figure out a way to stop platforming these people who don't have the life experience that we see ourselves having or strive to having. I think it's very important to respect and empower those who have experienced these things. And I'm talking about experiencing the outcome, not necessarily the journey. There's too many men that have had sex with women, and there's too many women who have had sex with men to think that these people's opinions are respected or valuable in all these senses. I saw this video on TikTok, and I think it summarizes my exact emotions to the T.
I remember one day I was talking to my pops about alpha male gurus and these, toxic podcasts that are leading black people astray in dating and relationships, right? And then I asked him one question that completely dismantled his entire perspective for the most part. I said, would you tell young men who are college age or just out of college to take advice from a black man who's been married 30 plus years, been in corporate America 20 plus years, has made 6 figures 20 plus years, and is married to a black woman, put one kid through college, and is about to put another kid through college? Or take advice from a 52-year-old podcaster who's been divorced twice and gives advice to women online? And he was speechless.
Look, being a young man, I heard so much about how to utilize my 20s that honestly it got tiring. But what I didn't see was a lot of people that had an outcome that I thought was desirable trying to give me advice. Now, no disrespect to the people in my lives, but I didn't see good careers. I didn't see good relationships with their wives. I didn't see kids that loved them and celebrated their Father's Day. I can remember one time working at a restaurant where I worked on Father's Day, and literally there were a row of dads telling me what I should do with my 20s. I should save save up my money, go to the DR and do this, that, and the third, buy this car, have sex with all these women. And I always thought to myself, you're in here on Father's Day by yourself and your kids live in this state. Why are you not with your kids? That's not the outcome for me. And I never want to listen to those types of gods. I find it my mission to look for people who have the outcome that I want to achieve and take advice from them. I think it's
that's logical, man. That's how it should be. That's how it, I don't know why it's not like that. You know, you should look for people that you feel like you have the similar mindset or you want to have the similar mindset with. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Recently, like Jordan Peterson, bro, like I'm so fascinated with how he thinks, bro. You understand? How he thinks, how he structures his sentences, bro. And I feel like that's a good role model for anyone who wants that type of mindset. You understand? But hey, that's just
that simple. I'm not taking advice from somebody who is in their mid-30s whose first girlfriend was like last year or 2 years ago. That just doesn't make sense to me. If my goal is to create a family, get married, have a successful career, stable business, whatever the case may be, I'm gonna look for somebody who did just that. Not somebody who is in their 30s talking about continuing to smash 304s, or not somebody who is, I don't know, 50 years old and died with a hooker.
Yeah, I definitely understand. Man. But look, yeah, I totally understand. They definitely don't break all this. I can see that they didn't mention what's the other guy name? It's Myron, and then there's not Fit. Is it called him Fit? I can't remember his name, bro. But yeah, I'll definitely say always look for like-minded people. You understand? You always heard the saying before. If it's 4 of you guys in the group, if it's 5 of you guys, how the saying go, bruh? You guys understand what I'm saying, bro. Birds of a feather flock together. Put yourself around like-minded people, man. If you want to prosper in life, put yourself around like-minded people who are prospering the direction that you want them to prosper to. Not any direction, to the direction you want to prosper to. Put yourself in the environment of the people that you want to prosper like. And, bro, always look for people that, I don't want to say above you. I'm not saying to leave your day ones, but, bro, there's difference between day ones. There's 2 day ones, right? Day ones are people that you met when you were a kid. Like, you grew up with them, right? And there's day ones that the first day you met them, they're being so real to you. They're being so real. The first day you met them, they showed you who they were and how they can help you, and how they helping you go up while along you both going up. Thank you guys for watching, man. Road to 1,000 subscribers, man. We gone.